Yeah, I am from New York, and I'm here at S.I.T. Getting my master's in teaching English, so I'm a teacher too. And you all are from Mexico, right?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
12 days.
How many? 12 days?
No.
You will be here.
Okay.
Okay. So 4 days so far? How is it? Great? Good? Good, good. It's nice here, yeah? How's the food? Yeah, I think so too. But sometimes they have something good. Sometimes some good desserts. Pizza. Pizza, you like the pizza? Yeah. So, you know, I love to eat. And I love to talk about food. And sometimes in English, just like in Spanish, we use food to talk about other things. And I'll show you what I mean. I need 2 volunteers. And who else? Okay. You are A and you are B. When you are ready, read this out loud.
Have you finished the math homework?
Yeah, it was a piece of cake. I finished it in 10 minutes.
Okay. So tell the person next to you, what's a piece of cake here? Is it this or is it something else? Tell the person next to you. Tell the person next to you. What is it? Make a guess. Make a guess. Tell the person next to you. Don't tell me yet. Okay, everybody has a guess?
Yes.
Okay. You want another one?
Yes.
I need an A and a B. A? B is red shirt.
What's wrong? You look so stressed.
I've got a lot on my plate right now. I have final exams this week, a presentation in history class, and I'm planning my best friend's birthday party.
Okay. So there's a lot on this plate, right? But what does it mean there? Again, tell the person next to you. What's your guess?
The person has a lot of
Okay. I've got one more. We're only doing 3 because I'm here for a short time. So one more. This one has 2 meanings. Let me get an A and B. Okay. You're on the phone. Ring, ring.
Kira, please speak to Mr. Smith.
I'm sorry, he's out of lunch right now. Can I give him a message for you?
Okay, good. So what does that mean here? Where is he? He's out to lunch. He's eating lunch, right? He's eating lunch. He's not in his office. That is sort of the literal. Do you guys know that word, literal? Yeah. That's the real meaning. But A and B? Who wants to be A? Okay. A and B? Okay.
Our English teacher is really out to lunch.
I know, I asked her when our project is due and she didn't know what I was talking about. I think she forgot about it.
Out to lunch. Is she eating lunch? Tell the person next to you. What does it mean, do you think? Okay, everybody has a guess? Okay. I have on these cards those 3 idioms, those 3 groups of words I showed you, like out to lunch. And I also have what they mean in these cases. What I want you to do is pick a card. You're going to get up and find the person who matches you, the same meaning. Okay, so here we go. Pick a card. Because there are 13 of you, somebody will have to find a group of 3 to join into. Okay, pick a card. Any card. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, look at your card. Stand up. Find somebody you match with.
It's with the meaning.
Find each other? Okay. If you're in this group, that's good, right? If you're in this group, come on over here. You can bring chairs.
May I change it?
You can get another one from the cafeteria later. If you're in this group, yeah, come on over here. And if you're in this group, come on over here. Okay, good. So you should be, let's see, what have you got? Out to lunch? What does she have? Could you tell us what your card says?
Confused, doesn't know what's going on.
Do you think that's right? Confused, doesn't know what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, you have it also, yeah? Okay, great. So you four are a group. How about over here? What's yours?
Cake.
A piece of cake? Easy? Are they right?
Yeah.
And over here? A lot on someone's plate. And what's your?
Has a lot of things to do.
Busy with a lot of things to do. Okay, great. So 4, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay, what I want you to do now is in your group, think about some examples from your life. Something that's a piece of cake. Somebody that you know who's out to lunch. Maybe it was you in a situation. Okay? And you are, what's yours again? Yeah. Sometime when you had a lot on your plate or someone you know, okay? So just take about a minute or two. If you want to sit down, you can bring chairs. Take a minute or two and then we'll share with each other.
Yeah. When the teacher asks for homework, do we have homework?
Look at that. It's got like this.
You're my assistant today. This is what happens when I Thank you. Good night.
When the teacher asks us for homework, we are like, what last thing? Do we have homework?
You're going to take 15 more seconds.
Or another example. Yeah.
You have some examples?
One.
One example? Okay. You know somebody like this? Yeah?
It's me.
It's me. It's me before I had my coffee.
Yeah.
All right, good. You guys have an example? Great. Okay. You guys have an example? Okay, great. So let's come back together into our U seating. And I will leave the cake and the fruit if you want to eat it at your break. Let's come back together, girls. Yes, sir. Let's come back together. Okay, have a seat. Have a seat.
Yeah.
All right. You want to come into the circle a little bit more? Let them into the circle. Okay, so who's got an example of out to lunch? Do you know anybody who's sometimes out to lunch?
Yeah.
When they're like in math classes.
In math class? Are you out to lunch in math class?
No, my classmates.
Your classmates. So what do they do? What do they do when they're out to
like,
lunch?
when they're watching how explain it. So they're going on in the class, and then it's like, oh, what's going on here?
So maybe thinking about something else, looking out the window. Yeah, that was me in math class. That's why I'm an English teacher, not a math teacher. Yeah, you have one.
I'm always up to lunch with homework. So I'm always like the teacher. Well, look at the homework now, and they were like, what was the homework?
What was the homework? Yes, exactly. Yeah, good. So it's a little different from confused because you're not trying to understand the homework, right? You've forgotten about it. You're not paying attention. That's exactly right. Good. One more?
No.
Okay. You all did this with this verb. I am always out to lunch. They are always out to lunch. That's exactly how we use it. How about a piece of cake?
We made like an example.
Uh-huh.
And we made a sketch.
You made a sketch? Okay, let's do it. I love it. You're so creative. And how do you do it? Okay.
Hi guys, did you beat the UK team?
Oh, yeah.
That was a piece of cake.
Good. Anything else? Piece of cake? What else is a piece of cake? Is anybody really good at sports? But I have a friend, she's a really good runner. She can run and run and run and run for like 2 hours. For her, running is a piece of cake. For me, not so much. So again, something is. And notice when I say it, a piece of cake. I don't really say the of, right? Can you try it? A piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
Yeah. Here, out to lunch.
Out to lunch.
Yeah, out to lunch. So this one, sort of make it really small, yeah? Okay, let's look at the last one. A lot on someone's plate. Anybody have a lot on their plate? Who was the group? Yours?
This week we have had a lot of things.
What have you been doing?
Everything. All day long.
All day long?
Yeah.
What is?
We won the world.
So you have activities in the morning and the afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, is that your schedule?
Yeah.
Well, you're young, you have energy. Oh my word, I thought I was busy. I have a lot on my plate this week too, but not so much. So, exactly, we use have. Yeah, good. And let's say, you can also use have got. I think you probably know that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so I only have about 10 more minutes with you. I wish I could stay. I think what we'll do is take 10 minutes. One of you already sort of did this, but I wanted you to think of a dialogue, a sketch as you called it, but don't say the words because your classmates are going to listen and they're going to call out which one it is. Okay? So, stay in, let's take groups of 3. How about you 3? Let's take you 3. Okay, so you'll be with these girls. And a group of 4. So if you need to write it down, you can. If you just want to remember and just act it for us, that's okay. But you are making a sketch. And are you going to say these words?
No.
No. We're going to guess. Okay, see if you can do it in about 5 minutes. I think you probably can. You're pretty quick. to practice. You can practice. I want to hear that one.
You can be have a lot of things can be out
Yeah, you can just do. Yeah. Don't say it. Are you ready to do that? No. Okay, that's fine. No, you have more time. Are you guys ready? Yeah. I can see the look of ready in your eyes. Do you need to practice together? Because you have a few minutes. There's still workshops.
Just like the best friend of the
You
world.
can sit down and just write and then something and you're going to complete.
She's like a crazy girl. We are gonna write. She's gonna ask you, where can you bring you?
And where are you doing?
My dog.
Okay. I think everybody's about ready. You guys are up here, so you can be first. Okay? All right. So when you know, call it out.
Hey, Nicole, did you bring my skateboard?
Oh, I forgot it. I don't know how. Oh, my mind.
Hi, Nicole. Join us in the moon.
Wait.
What is it? She has a lot on her plate. No? No? What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said I had so much to do.
No.
Did you guys all get it?
Yeah.
All right, you can be my teacher. Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again.
Nicole, did you bring my skateboard?
No, I forgot it.
Oh, you're missing the moon. You're what?
Always in the moon.
Always missing the moon?
Always in the moon.
Ah, okay, that's the part I didn't get. Okay, great. So she's what? What is she? Out to lunch. Okay, now we got her. Great. Okay, next group. Okay, go on.
Good morning, students. All the homework, math homework, please.
Oh my god, I forgot it. I was so distracted and I didn't do it. Why? But it's so easy.
Yes, I'm proud of you because of your schedule of your exam. You did it. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think?
A piece of cake and...
No.
You
You made it
okay.
21. You made it 3.
So this one is
It's a
what?
piece of cake.
A piece of cake?
And also a lot of.
On the plate. The tree one.
She's out to lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. Who has a lot on their plate? Both of them, yeah. Okay, great. Next.
See you girls, I have to.
See you.
Okay. Good. What do you think? She has a lot on her plate. He's out to lunch, yeah. He doesn't know what's going on. Okay, good. We one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning. So now we're gonna practice some maths. So Daniela, can you pass to the front and make the exercise, please? Daniela. What? Can you pass to the front and make the exercise? What? Rafa, can you answer this app, please?
Where is that?
Oh, we saw it yesterday.
Oh.
Nelly, please, can you pass and make the exercise?
What? What are we talking about? I don't know.
You have to make this exercise. Why don't you pay attention?
What is it? Oh, out to lunch. Out to lunch. The whole class is out to lunch. I think this teacher wants a new job. Okay, good, excellent. You can have a seat. So in Spanish, do you have any of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one do you have? Piece of cake? Yeah, and does it mean the same thing? Yeah. And you have out to lunch also?
Yeah.
With the same meaning?
No.
Different meaning? What's it mean in Spanish?
What are you saying about
It's, you're in the mood, like, you're always like out of this world.
In another planet. And how do you say it in Spanish? Okay, you're in the mood. So that's what that means, the same as out to lunch.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't say out to lunch in Spanish. Yeah, same meaning. And how about a lot on one's plate? No. How would you say it in Spanish for somebody that's got so much to do? Just okay. Great. And piece of cake, you say it actually that way.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, es una papita. Ajá, es una papa.
Okay.
Pan comido.
Okay, so that's similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's similar. Good. I think these are really fun. And you know, I'm finished with my time now. I think you have a 5-minute break coming up. So I just want to say, you know, when you are listening to English and talking to people and you hear this kind of thing that doesn't make any sense, you can think about, you know, the context like you did today. I'm sure you all know how to do this. It's a piece of cake. What does that mean? Well, the context, it seems like it's easy. Cake is pretty easy to eat. So there it is, right? So I hope that this helps you a little bit. I wish I had more time with you, but thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you around campus.